Hey everybody, so today I'm going to be showing you how I cut my wigs into a bob using this full lace unit that I got from Order Wigs online. It is Indian Remy 14-inch in a color number 4. So here I'm just showing you the inside of it. It is a full lace unit. And here I'm just straightening it out. I usually do this, well, with the human hair wigs you have to kind of straighten it out because it'll come with like a little bit of a bump. You know how when you have your hair in a ponytail and you take the ponytail down and then you're stuck with that little ponytail hump. So that's what this unit had, and I'm just straightening it out so I can, before I start cutting the hair, so to speak. And also I should let it be known that throughout this video you're going to want to shoot the cameraman. I know I did because all I wanted him to do was just hold the camera steady, and he was all over the place with that camera, so forgive me in advance for that. Okay, and I like to use clippers to cut my wigs into a bob because I like the control that it gives me. It's just easier to handle than with scissors, and one swipe and you're pretty much done. So it helps me to cut it really fast, but I do recommend that you take your time when you're cutting your wig into a bob because you can take hair off but you can't put it back, so make sure you just take your time. So I always like to start off with the front of my hair before moving to the back because I like to give it the shape that I want, and then I move on to the back of my head from there. Now I'm just going in on the other side, and I'm doing the same thing to the other side that I did to that side. Just giving it the shape that I want it to have before moving to the back of my head. And again, take your time. Do not rush. Take your time. I mean, and if you are comfortable, if you're more comfortable with scissors than you are with clippers, that's fine. I'm just more comfortable with clippers because, like I said, one swipe of the clipper and you're done. So with the back you kind of have to be careful to take your time because it's easy to cut too much off and then you're in trouble. So just take it slow, nice and slow, until you get it how you want it. And usually what I do is I cut in a straight line across, and then I worry about layering it later, or if you don't want to layer it in the back you don't have to, but I just took my clipper straight across like so. Now I'm just using my flat irons to bump the ends so that they're not sticking straight out. And that's how it looks in the back after cutting it. I mean, you will find that it's so easy to do. Like, once you kind of get the hang of it, it's like nothing to cut those wigs. Like, you do not have to spend money on all of these new wigs that they come out with, new designs, when you can just take your old wig that you're done with and you're not ready to toss it and cut those bad boys. If you want to practice, get an old wig, practice on it. I mean, before you know it, you have a new wig from an old wig. So here is just a 360 of how it looks all the way around once everything has been cut. Yeah, and that's all there is to it. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and leave them at the bottom or inbox me, and I'll get back with you. Love you guys.